Okay, so welcome to all of you. So now today we'll see what do we mean by vector space. Okay, so we'll see the definition of a vector space. Let V be an arbitrary non-empty sets of objects or vectors. Okay, for which two operations are defined: addition and scalar multiplication. So vector, and this is the non-empty set of the object, means non-empty set of vectors. So two operations are defined. So how to take the addition of the vector and how to multiply any scalar to the vector, that is called a scalar multiplication. Then V is called a vector space over a field. So this field is what we have taken this as K now. Okay, so addition and scalar multiplication. So scalars are taken from the field K. Okay, so the V is called a vector space over a field K if the following axioms hold for any vectors u bar v bar belongs to V, and for any scalar Kn, so K and L are the scalars belong to the field. Okay, so if there are 10 axioms, if that 10 axioms are hold, then the set V is called a vector space. Okay, the first axiom is what? So if you take the any vector u bar and v bar, so if you take the addition of that two vector, if it belongs to, it must belong to V now. So for any u bar v bar, belongs to V, addition is also so that means what? V is commutative with respect to addition. Okay, second, so K u bar belongs to V. That means if you take any scalar K and any vector from V, then the scalar multiplication also in V. Okay, third one, u bar plus v bar is equal to v bar plus u bar. That means vector addition is a commutative. And fourth one is what? U bar plus v bar plus w bar is equal to u bar plus v bar plus w bar. That means this is the associative. This is the associative. Okay, now there exists 0 bar belongs to V such that u bar plus 0 bar is equal to 0 bar plus u bar is u bar. Okay, so 0 bar is called additive identity. This is only for the convenience, not a part of the definition. So this is the fifth. Then sixth one is what? For any u bar belong to V, there exists minus u bar belongs to V such that u bar plus minus u bar is equal to minus u bar plus u bar is equal to 0 bar. So that means what? Negative element is existed. Okay. Then okay, so K into u bar plus v bar is same as K u bar plus K v bar. Next, K plus L u bar is same as K u bar plus L u bar. And the last one, K into L u bar is same as K L u bar. And this is very important, the last one, 1 into u bar is equal to u bar. 1 into u bar is equal to u bar. Okay, so if all these 10 axioms are hold with respect to the vector addition and the scalar multiplication, then the set of the vector is called a vector space. Okay, so what is that? It is closed with respect to addition. It is closed with respect to scalar multiplication. That means what? The first is what? If you take any two vector, their addition is also in the set, in that set. Okay, if you take any scalar and if you take any vector from V, if you take the scalar multiplication, so that should be in the V. Okay, so if it is not in V, then V will not be a vector space. Okay, so addition is a commutative. That means u bar plus v bar must be same as v bar plus u bar. Okay, so this what? Addition should be the associative. So u bar plus v bar plus w bar is same as u bar plus v bar. That means what? Addition is associative, addition is commutative, Okay, so that means what, identity exists. So there should exist a vector 0 bar. Okay, so note that 0 bar is not your usual 0 or 6. Okay, so 0 bar may be anything now. So that vector should exist such way that if you add into any vector, so the vector will be remain as it is. That means what, u bar plus 0 bar is same as 0 bar plus u bar is equal to 0 bar. No need to write actually u bar plus 0 bar 0, because we have already written u bar plus u bar is same as u bar plus u bar. So you may simply write this word u bar plus 0 bar is equal to u bar. Automatically u bar plus 0 bar is same as 0 bar plus u bar, because we have already explained this word u bar plus u bar is same as u bar plus u bar. Okay, so that means what, additive identity should exist. Okay, so next is what, so negative vector should be exist. That means what, for any vector u bar belongs to be, there must exist a vector such way that if you add it, you must get the additive identity. So this is what, 0 bar is the additive identity. Then these are the scalar multiplication. So note that this is what, 1 into u bar is same as u bar now. So there are so many examples such way that all these 9 axioms are hold, but the last one, which was the obvious, which is not exist. That means 1 into u bar may or may not be equal to u bar. There are some vectors, there are some set of the vectors such way that all the 9 axioms are hold, but the last one is what, 1 into u bar is not same as u bar. This is also happen in some examples that we will see later on. Okay, so you should remember all these 10 axioms one by one. Okay, so remember all the axioms. Okay, so now we'll see some examples on it. Suppose we will take an example. Let V is equal to R2. R2 means what? The set of all order pairs XY such way that XY belong to R. This is your R2. Okay. So we'll not, later on we'll not write R2. R3 means what? XYZ. XYZ are in all set of all the triplet. Okay. So R2. Okay. So for U bar is equal to X1 Y1, V bar is equal to X2 Y2 belong to V. Define U bar plus V bar is equal to X1 plus X2 Y1 plus Y2 K into U bar is equal to KX1 KY1 KY1 KY1. Okay, so show that V is a vector space with respect to these operations. These operations means what? We have provided the addition and the scalar multiplication. These two operations are provided to you. Now you have to judge whether this is a vector space or not. So question is show that V is a vector space. That means you have to check all the axioms for this. Okay. So solution. Okay, solution. Given that V is equal to R2, so don't need to write this XY. So just we will keep this. U bar is equal to this, V bar is equal to U bar and V bar are the vectors in V, and they have defined the scalar multiplication, addition. How to take the addition? You have to take the component wise addition. So this is called a usual addition, and this is called a usual multiplication. Okay, so you have multiplied by K. In some examples, K is only multiplied by only these two. These only, not for this one. Okay, so these operations are very important here. They may be take the addition of first one and the last. The first, this is what first component. This is second component. So addition may be given. The first component will be what? The first component plus the second component of the vector. So this may given. Okay, so take care of the how to take the addition of the vectors and how to take the addition of the scalar multiplication. This is important here. So here what they have taken the usual addition and the scalar multiplication. So we know that how to take the first component plus first component, second component plus second component. So matrix, how to take the addition of the matrix like this. Okay. So this is called usual addition and scalar multiplication. So we'll check one by one now. Okay. So 1. u bar plus v bar is equal to what? X1 plus x2, y1 plus y2. Okay. So we have to check whether this vector is in V or not. Okay. So in vector in V are nothing but what? There are two components. Yes, there are two components. Now each component is a real. Now we know that x1 plus x2. So x1, x2, x3 are real numbers. Okay. Since x1, x2, y1, y2 belong to R. Right. So we know that the sum of two real number is a real number. Okay. So that is what? X1 plus x2, y1 plus y2 belong to R. Right. So sum of the two real number is real number. So that means what here? This is what u bar plus v bar is the two component. Okay. And each component is a real number. So that means what? This u bar plus v bar is a vector from V. Okay. So therefore u bar plus v bar belongs to V. Okay. So this is your first axiom is hold here. Okay. We'll go for the second one now. So k u bar now. So this is what I have given that k x1, k y1. Okay. So k is what here? K the field is not defined here. So that means what we have to assume that your field is k is R now. Okay. So now what here? K x1 y1 belongs to R. Implies that k x1 k y1 belongs to R. Because what? So we know that the product of the two real number is a real number. Product of the two real number is a real number. Okay. So that means k x1 k y1. Now see k u bar, there are two components. So how the vectors in VR? There should be the two components. Okay. So there are two components. So now each component should be the real. Okay. So k x1 k y1 is the real. So that means what? K u bar is the vector from V. Okay. So therefore k u bar belongs to V. Okay. The second axiom is also hold here. Okay. So now third axiom. Third axiom is what? U bar plus V bar is same as what? X1 plus x2, y1 plus y2. Okay. So I can write this as because what I know that the sum of two real number is a commutative. That means x1 plus x2 is same as x2 plus x1. X plus y is same as y plus x for the real number. So I can write this as x2 plus x1, y2 plus y1. Okay. And now this is same as what then? X2 y2 plus x1 y1. Okay. So now this is what then? V bar plus u bar. Right. So therefore what? U bar plus v bar is same as v bar plus u bar. Okay. So this is what. Okay. Now fourth one. So what you have to prove? U bar plus v bar plus w bar is same as u bar plus v bar plus w bar. Right. This you have to prove. Okay. So let w bar is equal to x3 y3 belongs to V. X3 y3 belongs to V. Okay. So u bar plus v bar plus w bar. Okay. So this is same as what we have to prove? U bar plus v bar plus w bar. That we have to prove. Okay. So this is same as what then? X1, x2, x1 plus. Okay. Okay. So this is what then? X1, y1. Okay. Plus x2 plus x3, y2 plus y3. Right. So now I can write this as x1 plus x2 plus x3 y1 plus y2 plus y3. Okay. So this addition. Okay. I can see I know that the addition of the real number is associative. Addition of the real number is associative. These are the real numbers now. Okay. I can change the bracket now here. So this is what then? X1 plus x2 plus x3. Okay. So I can write this is what? Y1 plus y2 plus y3. Because addition of the real number is associative. Okay. So now this is same as what then? This is same as u bar plus v bar plus w bar. Okay. So u bar plus v bar plus w bar. So see the bracket is what? For first two. Here the bracket is for last two. We have we need for the bracket for the first two. Okay. So that means what here? The fourth axiom is also put here. Okay. Now the fifth axiom is what? Zero bar. Okay. Additive identity is exist. Additive identities exist. That you have to prove. Okay. So the fifth one. Is it fifth one? Okay. Whatever the number may be. Okay. So whatever the number may be. Okay. So this is first one, second one. This is third one. Okay, the number is not important here. So now we have to check this. Okay, so let 0 bar is equal to 0 0. 0 bar is equal to 0 0. Okay, so now is it a vector from V? Yes, because 0 is the real number. Okay, so this is what the two dimensional, that is what this is what vector from R2. 0 is the real number. This is belong to V. This is belong to V. Okay, so now so we'll check this is u bar plus 0 bar is what then? X1 plus 0, y1 plus 0. So this is what? X1, y1, and this is same as u bar. This is same as u bar. Okay, so that means what? 0 bar is exist. 0 bar is exist. Okay, so therefore 0 bar belongs to V. It's 0 bar belongs to V. Okay. Okay, so additive identities exist. Okay, next number. So next number, we'll check the number actually. Okay, next fifth one, sixth one. Okay, so what you have to prove negative number. Okay, so let u bar is equal to x1 y1. U bar is equal to x1 y1. Okay, so belongs to V. This is belong to V. No problem for this is given that this is belong to V. Okay, so now minus u bar is what? Minus x1 minus y1. Okay. So now if 2 belongs to R, then minus 2 also belongs to R. That means what? This is a real line. This is 0. This is the real line. So if x is here, then minus x is here. Okay. If y is here, then minus y is here. That means what? If x is a real number, minus x is also a real number. If x is a real number, minus x is also a real number. Okay. So this is minus x1. So x1, y1 belong to R, implies that minus x1 minus y1 belong to R. Okay. So now this minus u bar are two dimensional. So there are two components and each component is a real number. So that means what? Minus u bar is a vector from V. This should be the vector from V. Okay. So therefore minus v bar belong to V. So you may say R2, no problem. Minus v belong to V such that minus u bar. This is minus u bar. Okay. So minus u bar belongs to V such that u bar plus minus u bar is equal to x1 minus x1, y1 minus y1 is equal to 0, is equal to 0 0, is equal to 0 0 means 0 bar. Right? So negative element is also exist. Okay. Now we'll go for the scalar multiplication now. Okay. So these are for vector addition. Now we go for the scalar multiplication. Okay. So next, the seventh one is what? K into u bar plus v bar. K into u bar plus v bar. What you have to prove? This is equal to k u bar plus k v bar. So this is what? K into x1 plus x2, y1 plus y2. Okay. So by definition. Okay. Now you have to multiply by k now. So what you have to do? You have to take k inside now. K x1 plus x2, k y1 plus y2. Right? So I can multiply by k because what? These are the real numbers. I can multiply by k. So for real numbers we are familiar with that one. Okay. So this is k x1 plus k x2, k y1 plus k y2, and this is same as what? K x1 k y1 plus k x2 k y2. Okay. And this is same as k u bar plus k v bar. Okay. So automatically we get this. Okay. So now the 8th one now. Correct. 8. Okay. So what is that? K plus L u bar. This is same as what? K plus L x1 y1. Now your k plus 1, k plus L is a scalar. And you have to multiply by scalar. We have to multiply to each component of that one. So this will be what then? K plus L x1, K plus L y1, k plus l y1. So now these are the real numbers. K, l, x1 are the real numbers. So that what you can multiply by x1 now. So this is what k x1 plus l x1, k y1 plus l y1. Okay. So now this is what k x1 k y1 plus l x1 l y1. So what is this? This is k u bar plus l u bar. Okay. So see, you can multiply by this k u bar plus l u bar, that we get. Okay. Now the second last, what here? K l u bar, k l u bar. Okay. So you have to show that this is k l into u bar. Okay. So now this is what k l u bar means what? L x1 l y1. Right. So l u bar means l x1 l y1. Now you have to multiply by k. Now this is the these are two components. You have to multiply by k now. So this is what then k l x1 k l y1. Okay. So we have multiplied by k now. So now k l y1 k l x1 are the real numbers. So for real numbers the product is associative. So we can write this as what? K l x1 k l y1, and this is what then k l u bar. Okay. So we got this. Okay. So the ninth exam is also put here. Now the last one. The last one. 1 into u bar. 1 into u bar. Same as what? 1 into x1, 1 into y1. 1 into x1, 1 into y1. But 1 is a real number, x1 is a real number. So 1 into x1 is what? x1, y1. So this is what? U bar. So 1 into u bar is same as u bar. See here, all the 10 axioms are hold here. All the 10 axioms are hold here. So therefore what? From 1 to 10, okay? You can use the Roman or you can use the digits also. No problem for this one. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No need to write in the first, second, third and this. Okay? So from first to 10, V is a vector space. V is a vector space. This is your final answer. From 1 to 10, V is a vector space. Okay. So we'll see one more problem so that you will understand this. Okay. So just we'll discuss some problems here. So that they are the vector space or they are not a vector space. I hope that you understand all of this. Okay. So we'll generalize this now. Okay. So that V is equal to Rn. Rn means what? The set of all x1, x2, xn. Each xi belongs to R. I runs from 1 to 3 n. This is the V. Rn in Rn. Okay. So for u bar is equal to x1, x2, xn. V bar is equal to y1, y2, yn belongs to V. Define u bar plus v bar is equal to x1 plus y1, x2 plus y2, xn plus yn, k into u bar is same as kx1, ky1, kyn. Okay. So that means what? This is the usual addition and scalar multiplication. Usual addition and scalars. Okay. So this is called n tuples. This is called n tuples. So then V is a vector space. V is a vector space. Okay. So it is called Euclidean vector space. That means what? If V is Rn, right? Then this is what? A vector addition and scalar multiplication, usual addition, and that means what? V is equal to Rn. With usual addition and scalar multiplication is a vector space that is called Euclidean vector space. It is called Euclidean vector space. This is very important. Euclidean vector space. This word is very important. Okay. So this is very a standard example for Euclidean space. So that means if it is R2, we have proved for R2, just we have to generalize this. Okay. So I hope that you can prove this one. Okay. Generalize our the last example. Just there are two components. Just write dot 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 xn. Same thing here. Dot 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 xn. Dot 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 xn. Everywhere you write this. Okay. So you will get the proof of this one. I hope that. So from that one you can prove this one independently. Okay. So that you will remember that 10 axioms. Okay. Now suppose M2 by 2 matrices. So x1, y1, x2, y2, such that x1, x2, y1, y2 belong to R. Okay. Suppose A is the matrix x1, y1, x2, y2. Suppose B is the matrix z1, w1, z2, w2. You can take any matrix now. You can take, this is what, x1, x2, x3, x4, y1, y2, y3, y4. Doesn't matter this. Okay. So only add to what? So all the entries should be the real. You can may assume that this is what, x1, x2, y1, y2, x1, x2, x3, y3. Okay. You may write this. Okay. So belongs to V. Belong to V means what? V is equal to M2 by 2. Okay. So addition A plus B. What? X1 plus Z1. Addition is usual now. W1. X2 plus Z2. Y2 plus W2. Okay. And K A is same as K X1, K Y1, K X2, K Y2. Then V is a vector space. V is a vector. Same thing here now here. What? So addition, how can so what? Addition are the real number. Addition of two real number is real number. So that you can use here also. Okay. The same thing as the before now here. So only there are what? The four components are here. Okay. So four entries are there. Okay. So what? 0 bar will be what? 0 0 0. This is minus A is equal to minus x1. All are, this is what? This is what? 2 by 2 matrix. So all the axioms are put here. No problem for this one. This is also a vector space. Even though if you take V is equal to some polynomial Pn now. Okay. So Pn is what? X to the power n plus a naught plus a1x plus a2x square plus a2x square plus dot 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 plus an x to the power n. N may be 0. Okay. So this is what? A naught, a1, a2 dot 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 an belong to R. Belong to R. So this is what? The set of all polynomial of degree less than or equal to n. Because what? An may be 0. If an not equal to 0, then this is a polynomial of degree n. Okay. So here an may be 0. That means what? This is the set of all polynomials of degree less than or equal to n. Okay. This is the set of all polynomials. This is set of all polynomials of degree less than or equal to n. Less than or equal to n. Okay. So if you define, suppose your u bar is equal to a naught plus a1x plus a2x square plus dot 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 an x to the power n. Your v bar is same as b naught plus b1x plus b2x square plus dot 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 bn x to the power n. We'll define u bar plus v bar is same as a naught plus b naught, a1 plus b1x plus dot 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 an plus bn x to the power n. Like power of x we can add. Okay. So k into u bar is what? k a naught plus k a 1 x plus k a 2 x square plus dot 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 plus k a n x to the power n. Okay. So if you define, this is also usual addition and scalar multiplication. Okay. So then V is a vector space. Then V is a vector space. So here what? Only two important, 0 polynomial. So 0 bar is same as what? 0 plus 0x plus 0x square plus dot 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 0x to the power n. That is your 0 bar. Okay. So that will be 0 bar. Negative vector is what? Minus a1 plus minus a0 plus minus a1 plus minus a2 plus minus an. So they are the real numbers. So minus is also real number. So that means u bar plus v bar is what here? A0 plus minus a0. a1 plus minus a1. So right. So that is what? U bar plus minus u bar will be the zero vector. Okay. So for addition, no problem for this one. Addition is given this square scalar multiplication. So note that this is also a vector space. Okay. So only related to this, we need only these matrices. Your vectors may be the matrices. Your vectors may be polynomial, or your vectors may be Rn. Okay. So three types of the vectors will be there. Okay. Matrices, polynomial, and in vectors in Rn now. Okay. So in the syllabus there are only the three types of the vectors. And if you define the addition like this is called usual addition and scalar multiplication. Okay. But this is not a Euclidean. This is not these two are not the Euclidean vector space. Only for Rn that will be the Euclidean vector space. Only for the Rn that will be the Euclidean vector space. Okay. We'll write a note. Let V is equal to this is Q. Okay, set of the rational number, set of the real number, set of the complex number, Then P is a vector space. Over Q with usual addition and scalar multiplication. With usual addition and scalar multiplication. We'll take an example. Let, this is an important note, QRC. Q is the set of the rational number. Because what? For the rational number, sum of two rational number is a rational number. Product of two rational number is a rational number. So if A is a rational number, then minus A is also rational number. Okay. And real number, real number into, okay. So the rational product of two rational number is rational number. So over Q is the very important. Because what? The rational real number is nothing but the rational as well as irrational number. Okay. So over Q is important here. If it is over R, then what? Q is not a vector space over R now. Because what? Real number into rational number will not be a rational number. Okay. Okay. So we'll take an example. Let V is equal to R2. Okay. So we'll define the addition. Let U bar is equal to U1, U2. V bar is equal to V1, V2. Okay. So this belongs to R, belongs to V. Okay. So let U belong to V. Okay. So define U bar plus V bar is equal to U1 plus V1, U2 plus V2, and your KU bar is same as KU1 0 bar. K1 0 bar. Okay. Suppose this is a you have defined this and determine whether, question is what? Determine whether V is a vector space. V is a vector space. Okay. You have to determine V is a vector space. Okay. So now solution. Given that. Now see here. The addition is usual. So we are not checking the first 6 axioms. Okay. So as addition is usual, so that means what? All the first 6 axioms are old. Okay. So solution. Okay. Solution. As addition is usual. So therefore we have 1 k u bar plus v bar is equal, u bar plus v bar belongs to V. Second, k into u bar belongs to V. Third, u bar plus v bar is same as v bar plus u bar. Fourth, u bar plus v bar plus w bar is same as u bar plus v bar plus w bar. That means this is associative. V 0 bar belongs to V. Then sixth one. So u bar belongs to V implies that minus u bar belongs to V. Okay? So this is old. Automatically this first 6 are old. Okay. So now we go for the seventh one. Okay. We'll go for the 7th one. Okay. So k into u bar plus v bar. So this is what? K into u1 plus v1. K into u1 plus v1. u1 plus v1. u2 plus v2. Okay. So now how to multiply by k now? So only we have to multiply to the first component. Okay. And the second component will be 0. So that means what here? And you have to multiply by k. Your k is a real number. u1, v1 are real number. So directly we multiply this. What? K u1 plus k v1. And this is what? 0. So this is what then? K u1 0 plus k v1 0. So this is what then? K u bar plus k v bar. This is whole. Okay. Now see here. For the next, for this is what be 7th one. This is now 8th one now. This is what? K plus L u bar. This is what? K plus L u bar means u1 u2. So now you have to multiply by k plus L. K plus L is a scalar. Okay. So now the second component will be 0. And this is what then? K u1 plus L u1 0. So k plus L into u1, I can multiply this. I can separate this. This is what? K u1 0, because this 0 plus 0. Okay. So plus L u1. Okay, I will write neatly this. This is what? K u1 0 plus L u1. This is L u1 0. So that means what? This is K u bar plus u bar. Okay. So K u bar plus L u bar. This is also whole. Okay. So if addition is usual, that just write all the 6 are whole. Okay. Just write because the addition is usual. Okay. Now the second last one. So what is that? K L u bar. Is what then? L u bar is what? This is K. L u bar what? L u1 0. Then this is what? K L u1 0. So this is what then? K L u bar. K L u1 is nothing but K L into u1. We can write this. Okay. So K L U bar. So the ninth one is also exist. What about the last one now? Last one. Okay. So 1 into U bar. 1 into U bar is same as what then? This is 1 into U1 and 0. 1 into U1 0. So what is that then? This is same as U1 0 and this is not same as U bar. See here, all the 9th axioms are hold here, but the last one is this, which is the obvious. 1 into U bar is U bar. So okay, according to you it is the obvious, but this is not in the vector space. It is not obvious in the vector space. 1 into U bar is not same as U bar. So therefore P is not a vector space. Vector space. Because of the 1 into U bar is not same as U bar. Because of this, P is not a vector space. Okay. So I hope that you understand all the axioms of this. You should remember all the 10 axioms. Okay. So if you don't remember the 10 axioms, so you will not get an idea of the vector space now. Just remember all the 10 axioms. Okay. So I hope that you understand all of these problems. Now we will stop here. Okay. Thank you.